So right now, the other thing that I had to add about Kelly is the fact that Kelly was also working with one of my neighbors. One of my neighbors, the right next door, T2, there's a married couple that lives there, and Kelly would tell that married couple, the girl, the lady who lives there, the wife, every single time I would be sitting in my living room to so that she would walk her dog literally right outside of my balcony. Due to which now I would start to sit in my living room with my blinds fully closed due to Kelly telling her exactly the time when I would be sitting in my living room so that she would try to seduce me, that neighbor would, by walking right outside my balcony with her dog. You got to remember the fact that this neighbor is married woman. Okay, so I shut off my blinds and I told that neighbor and I told Kelly to tell that neighbor to get the heck off my face and never try that trick on me ever again, mainly due to the fact that I already have someone and I don't want that person hurt. So the next day, what Kelly does is Kelly tells that neighbor that lives right next door to get her dog to go right outside my window, and that neighbor had her dog bark right outside my window while Kelly was stimulating my penis in the morning, only about 3 days ago or so. I told Kelly to stop it, and I told her to tell her friend to get the heck off of my window right the heck then. The reason Kelly was doing this is due to the fact that Kelly is a gold digger. Kelly found out about my brain savant and she was watching law enforcement overanalyze it every single day. The reason law enforcement were overanalyzing it every single day is due to them getting the police called on them and getting threatened to have the police called on them. Kelly was a front row seat witness to my brain savant being overanalyzed every single day, due to which Kelly knew everything about my brain savant. I have instantaneous photographic memory, innovation, focusing, and my powers increase over time exponentially, making it easily me giving me the powers to easily come up with a new innovation every 30 days. If you don't believe the artificial intelligence report, and if you think that I am psychic due to which I'm able to read the report without anyone even hinting at it to me, then you can give me a 30-minute brain savant test and you will not doubt your own human naked eye showing you exactly what you don't think that artificial intelligence is continuously relying for me for, and the thing that I have psychic powers for. The reason Kelly was doing this was because Kelly thought that my brain savant was about to get freed, and she wanted me to sleep with my neighbor so that they could put a false sexual accusation against me and then have me sued. I told my neighbor to get the heck off my face and never try this ever again. And I closed my blind. And the next morning, when Kelly was increasing my hormones and stimulating my penis, while that female neighbor of mine was having her dog bark outside my window, I told Kelly to tell her to get the heck off my window, mainly due to the fact that Kelly had found a new way to put me through a lawsuit. She saw that my brain savant was about to get freed. There was no one else at that time, so she was trying to get me to sleep with my neighbor so that my neighbor could make a false sexual accusation against me and take money out of me after my brain savant would get freed. I already have someone, so I don't need to go through all this trouble in the first place, and I'm not a person of bad character. So that's why I told that neighbor to stop. But Kelly was also working with that female neighbor of mine to do all these things to run after me, only for money. And obviously, they would have filed a false lawsuit against me for sexual harassment if I fell for it. Obviously, I wasn't stupid enough to fall for it, and I told Kelly to tell her friend to get the heck off my face. This happened very recently, like as in last week. This entire week is when it happened. Yes, thank you.